Hello Gemini, I am Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of May 5th, 2024. In this reading, I'll be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and use the remainder of the deck to clarify the message for you even further. Please remember, this is a collective general reading, and that means it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's for another Gemini watching. My hope, though, is that we can hop onto your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. So with all that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Gemini collective for the week of May 5th, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? What do they need to prepare for? And we'll do one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. First card out, we have Queen Rising. You or someone in your energy stepping into their power, being praised, and coming into the spotlight. Next card we have is Hustling. Someone is working hard, trying to make money. And what else do we have here? Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Again, you could be feeling like you are stuck in a situation or a relationship that is going nowhere, or you're wasting your time. Now, bottom of the tarot deck, I always say this is what you don't see coming. Bottom of the What's the Tea Oracle deck are issues you will have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 cards that came out. We have Spiritual Hater. So someone is disliking maybe your newfound beliefs, kind of sending you the evil eye, sending some negative thoughts your way. This is almost a card like reminds me of like your shine is like affecting their demons, like seriously. So be a little careful with that. Carless, you could have some vehicle issues this week, if not issues pertaining to like appliances, electronics in the home. Could also be someone who's having a financial issue. And then Rejected, you or someone in your energy could be rejecting something, an offer, an apology, a job, or some type of like position or possibility. So keep all that in mind there, Gemini. Let's see what Tarot has for you. Queen Rising, stepping into your power, being praised, coming up into the spotlight. What is Queen Rising all about? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Queen Rising is clarified by the 5 of Swords in the upright and the Hierophant. Hustling. Why is hustling here? Making it rain, being focused on money, receiving money. Someone is working really hard this week at something. What is this all about? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Hustling is clarified by the 4 of Cups in the upright to the King of Pentacles. Wasting time. Why is wasting time here for Gemini? What do they need to know about this week? I'm going to keep this on the side as an extra. It is the 10 of Burdens, as I call it, 10 of Wands card in the upright. Why is wasting time here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Wasting time is clarified by Judgment in the reverse and the 3 of Cups card. So bottom of the deck, overall energy for issues you'll be dealing with this week. I love it. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment card. For me, this is the major arcana card to the star. So whenever I get it, I always tell the querent, which would be you, to make a wish, Gemini. So you have a wish coming true, some kind of comfort, happiness, or overall success coming to you this week. Could very well be in love, whether it's self-love, loving what you do for a living, or falling in love, or in an existing relationship. And right behind that, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And if you're going to get this card in any way, you want it to be in the reverse. So this is someone kind of letting go of whatever negative thoughts or depression that they've been dealing with. So I like this for you. Let's begin to clarify. 5 of Swords in the upright could be about, well, that card came out again. The 9 of Swords card this time landed in the upright. So someone is really in their head this week about you. Why is the 5 of Swords here? 5 of Swords is about conflict, tension, loss, defeat. It could be also an individual who wants to win at all costs. Why is the 5 of Swords here? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. 5 of Swords in the upright is clarified by the Justice card and the Fool and the 2 of Pentacles. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? And what does that have to do with Queen Rising? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Hierophant is clarified by the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck for this row, Queen of Swords in reverse to the Knight of Swords to the World card. Gemini, I'm going to tell you right now to be careful this week. You have an individual who is really hating on you, and I never push my beliefs on anyone, and I certainly make no money like promoting any products, but if I were you, I'd get yourself a couple evil eyes. I have one on every floor of my house, in my vehicle, and in my purse. It's literally like my Amex card. I do not leave home without it, and I suggest that if you don't have one, you get one this week. I purchased a pack of 6 from Amazon. You have someone, possibly, and I'll give you some zodiac signs here of who they could be. You possibly have a Libra, a Taurus, or a Cancer. A Libra, a Cancer, or a Taurus this week, Gemini, who is really up in their head, not liking whatever praise you're getting this week. This could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. This person wants justice. They feel that you have done them wrong in some way, Gemini. This person is going to take a risk this week to cause some kind of tension, strife, grief, or loss in your life. I don't know what you did to this person, if you did anything at all. I'm not accusing you, but this is someone who is prioritizing taking you down this week, Gemini, for some reason. Again, could be a Libra, a Taurus, or a Cancer. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This person feels backstabbed. They feel betrayed. They are in crisis mode, and they are future planning on how to come after you. They're trying to use their intuition here about this decision on, what decision to make here to kind of come after you this week. This person could be verbally abusive, emotionally malicious. They're cold-hearted. They're going to come in really fast. It's what you don't see coming, Gemini. It's going to close out a cycle of your life. So you could, very well could be getting into an altercation at work this week, or someone at work backstabbing you this week. It may force you to walk out of your job quite hastily, or at least have a terrible argument at work. If it's in your professional, in your personal or romantic life, this could very well be your partner who is doing this, kind of trying to create this argument as an exit strategy to leave the relationship, which is really weird. But I guess someone could very well do that in an effort to close the cycle and end the relationship with you, kind of make it look like it was your fault type of thing. If it's not that, it's an external party to you, either trying to wreak havoc for you in your professional, personal, or romantic life. But I would just be very wary this week. Like I said, Gemini, you definitely have a hater this week. Hustling is clarified by the 4 of Cups in the upright and the King of Pentacles. There we go, another nod there to Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Why is the 4 of Cups here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The 4 of Cups card in the upright is clarified by the 7 of Wands in the upright, the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. I started feeling a little better once I saw the Queen of Wands. Why is the King of Pentacles here, and how does this pertain to hustling? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. King of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hermit card, and Temperance in reverse. Page of Cups in the upright to Queen of Cups in reverse to Page of Pentacles in the upright. Well, at least then we have the 2 of Cups here. And sneaking up behind that could very well be your counterpart here as the King of Wands, because we have you here resonating this week, Gemini, as the Queen of Wands for this situation. So it looks like, Gemini, you have this week kind of putting love on the back burner. Not that you're not interested in it, at all. But there are, maybe you could have had an argument recently with a lover. I'm definitely reading this as love, but take it how it resonates. Whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic life, you do have someone trying to come in and give you an offer, maybe an apology, maybe a new job offer. But you're just kind of sitting here in a state of apathy, not really paying attention to it. And it's really because you're trying to persevere when it comes to finances. Remember, this is clarifying the hustling, making money card. You are really focused this week on self-protecting yourself financially. The Four of Pentacles is my miser card, and in the reverse it's the miser to the extreme. So it's someone very greedy, very focused on materialism, very focused on financial self-protection, financial security, financial stability. I think you're going to be working a little too hard this week, Gemini, not paying a lot of attention to love, not really kind of blocking out the world around you, and with a lot of exuberance and charm and vibrancy and determination, working, like I said, a little too hard. Very focused on your money this week, King of Wands, which is a good thing. I'm not saying not to be, but you're so focused that you may actually lose opportunities to go out, to have a good time. Might be invited places and you're turning them down. So one or possibly more kind of lost opportunities for you this week, Gemini, because you're just really in this lacking long-term vision on anything other than your money. Just a little bit of a work-life imbalance this week for you. So I want to be mindful. I want you to be mindful of that. You might have to you know, the Hermit card is, yes, about soul searching and introspection, but the Hermit is the Hermit, right? It's someone who really goes alone, goes at it alone, not bothering with the outside world. So I'm not really getting this card for this particular reading as someone who's doing a lot of like soul searching or introspection. This is someone who wants to be alone for whatever reason. And for this week, I think, like I said, you are really just so focused on your money, almost obsessed at it, that you're blocking everyone else out. So just be mindful of that. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. You have the Judgment in the reverse card. It could be an individual who's doubting themselves or refusing to self-examine themselves. What I like about it is the Three of Cups in the upright, which talks about celebration. So maybe after a couple of days of being in hermit mode, you break out of it by the weekend. Let's see what this is all about. Judgment in the reverse. Why is this here? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Judgment in the reverse, clarified by King of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Whoa, we'll take that as an extra card. Three of Swords, Gemini. Why is the Three of Cups card here? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Three of Cups, clarified by Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Four of Wands. For the bottom of this deck, we have Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the upright, and sneaking up behind that, we have the Lovers, which is the original choice card in tarot, and that's kind of what you don't see coming. Well, Gemini, you have a situation in your life, whether in your professional, personal, or romantic life, which has been quite burdensome for you. Very stressful, lots of responsibility, very hard to achieve stress with whatever situation this is. The situation or relationship has left you feeling a little emotionally imbalanced this week. I believe that you begin thinking about what your choices or options could be in respect to exiting whatever situation or relationship this is. You have loss over it, you're feeling regret, you're feeling disappointment, but at the same time, you feel like this is too much work with the Ten of Wands card. You're putting in too much time, too much effort in a situation or relationship that is not changing for the better. With the Three of Swords, Three of Cups card, clarified with the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and then the Four of Wands, I do see you eventually by the end of the week breaking out of a lot of this that you're going through. So again, be mindful. Column 1 is an individual who's really coming at you hard this week to attempt to create some sort of disruption in your life, professional, personal, or romantic relationship. So I would definitely be on guard for that. Second column here, we have you working a little too hard at work and blocking out the rest of the world, so be sure to rest. Third column here appears to be regarding a romantic relationship, possibly one that you have been separated from your person, your partner. If not separated, you have maybe had a recent blowout with them, maybe felt rejected. There's some heartbreak here. It has been a very burdensome situation for you, maybe rocked your world a bit and left you feeling a little emotionally imbalanced. There's a lot of regret and loss over the disconnection, over the rejection, maybe having some illusion or wishful thinking this week, or trying to come up with options or choices on how to improve the situation. I do see it improving. I think a lot of you, beginning of the week, are wondering, am I wasting my time with this romantic situation? Or again, if it's professional, I'm leaning more towards romantic because there's way too many cups here on the, plus with that 3 of Swords, way too many cups to be anything else, but take it how it resonates. But I see you by the end of the week, again, very stealth-like, very strategic, getting out of the negative thoughts, celebrating, and having a reunion with this person, kind of overcoming the challenge of the heartbreak together. So that's at least some some good news for you this week. So be careful not to overwork yourself. Be mindful you have a real spiritual hater out there kind of casting negative looks and thoughts your way, and a relationship, whether in your professional, personal, or romantic life, which at the beginning of the week seems a bit rocky, by the end of the week seems actually quite beautiful. So that's what I have for you this week, Gemini. If you like it, if it resonates with you, or you just want to claim it as your own, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.